What's up, ladies? Oh, crap. All right, what's up? Dang it. All right, what's up, ladies? Welcome back to another banger video. I need to use a different word for banger. Everyone uses banger. Welcome back to another awesome video. Today, I'm going to be showcasing my favorite page or pages or page spread of my sketchbook of 2025 all the way up to whenever I finish it. So this is not it. This is the either. This right here is my favorite. I guess favorite page of my sketchbook. It kind of feels weird saying I have a favorite page. It's like saying I have a favorite child. But like I did it. I finished it. I kind of now I wish I wrote down when I started it, but I finished it on what is it? February 19th of 2025. Like signed by Daniel Peter, which is me, and then it's titled A Whole Lot of Red. Or A Whole Lot of Red. Playboy Cardi. I might edit this video. The last video I uploaded, not edited, raw. I might have to edit this one a little bit at least, so it's not like super boring, you know. This one I at least have a lot to talk about, or at least I have more to talk about. I'm gonna talk about when I started. Right, I'm not gonna remember when I started. But I'm gonna talk about, when I remember what was going on when I was starting, all that. Well, the coloring, the everything. I'm gonna try to talk about everything. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna. If it's too long, I'll edit it. But if I could talk about it in a short manner, in a short way, in a short amount of time, then I won't edit it. So first, I was trying to remember how I got the idea. I'm not sure. I think originally it was just going to be the drawing. I think I was like, I started this, that, I did that, and then I'm pretty sure I did this first. I forgot which one. I think it might have been the eye. No, for sure I did the eye first, and then I was like, okay, I'll make it like this, and I'll make it an actual thing, and then this and that, and I drew this first. These two things and the connecting thing in the middle, and all these details and all that. I drew that first, right? And then after I drew it, I was like, I like it. I could shade, I could detail it, but what if I color it? So then that's exactly what I did. I colored it. I colored this, colored pencils, and I colored it, and then I shaded over it. I think I did a light amount of shading, and then I colored it. Right, one of those two. I did it one of the that order, and then I got that bright idea. I was like, what if I did the background of one solid color? Because this sketchbook, I already off the jump, like I was gonna be like, okay, I wanted to be more experimental. For my 2024 one, it's just most of the pages are black and white. There's very little color in all of them. So I thought to myself, like, this one's gonna. I want it to be more colorful. So I was like, okay, I'll color this whole page. I just didn't know what color I was gonna do, how I was gonna do it, what material. I eventually landed on the color red, and I was gonna do it I was originally gonna do it in a colored pencil, but the colored pencil that I had, it was already very dull. Like the color was very like the tip paused, but the tip was very like flat and dull, so it didn't color very well. I also didn't have a sharpener on me, so I decided I was gonna start, and I was gonna do it over in red and a red ballpoint pen, which is like, oh man, I could have just waited. I could have just waited until I got in a colored pencil, but I didn't. I decided to do it in a red ballpoint pen. And I remember originally I was just gonna go like this, right? Like you can tell, you very much tell. Originally I was just gonna go like that and just like onto like that. But then I decided to change strategy, and then I did things. But I remember I started a little bit over here, and then for some reason I stopped working over there, and I started working on this blank page. Because this page I had stained it a little bit with the color pencil, and then the ballpoint pen. Oh no, I remember I did it with the color pencil on this page here, and then I started ballpoint pen over here, and so I did it like squares like that, like squares, so sections. And you can tell, look at that, you can tell they're in sections, but it wasn't like even. They were like some were bigger, some were smaller, and I colored it section by section, however I wanted to color it, like this or like that or like that, or like this. Colored it in. I did this one. I uploaded all the progress on my Instagram at DanielPeter68, all lowercase, everything put together, no spaces. Yeah, and then so I completed this page. It took me a while. And then I just took like a good break, and then I started this page. I was like, did this and all that yet again, and I did the lines, and I think this one was lazier. I think this one was much lazier with the whole sections or whatever, but I did that. I colored it all in. Basically, essentially what I did on this side, I did it on this side. And but it took me a while to finish it. The only reason why it took me a while to finish it is I was just mad lazy, and I started working on a whole bunch of all these other projects. Not all the way up to here, but you know, started working on this other stuff, you know, at school and all that. Started working on other things. I'm just repeating myself. Wow, I'm really trying to hit. I already hit 5 minutes, but so yeah, from working on other things, being lazy, starting new shows, watching on YouTube, eating, and all the other activities that I have outside of drawing, I just didn't finish it. And then finally, I got it done one night, and then I uploaded it a little bit after. You know, I took the photo. I remember I tried taking a photo like this, but the lighting was like weird. It wasn't super cool, so I stood it up, so it was proper. And I took the oh crap, I took the photo like that. Well, I didn't stand it up. I had my brother help me stand it up. I took it like that, and I cropped it out, and then boom, and I uploaded it to my Instagram at Peter68, all lowercase, no spaces, no underscores. Just in case I don't edit this video. But yeah, there we go. That is my favorite page in my sketchbook, or my favorite page spread in my sketchbook. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and bye bye.